Hi there, it's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and I'm bringing you a video today about using Pinterest for marketing. If you watched my video on the SCORE Counseling and their website, I talked a bit about my next area of growth for my business was going to be social media and marketing. And so I reached out to some people on the Facebook page, Marketing with the Boys. Here it is, Marketing with the Boys. If you have not joined this page, it's really worth your time because there's so much good information. So many people are so helpful. And so I went on here and I said, hey, I'm trying to learn about marketing with Pinterest, and boom, what do I find? This lady, Joy Williams, on their page is super helpful. And if she doesn't know, then lots of other people on here will help, and they'll walk you through the whole process on how to get on and what to do. So I had already set up my Pinterest account, and my problem was I was worried that I was being spammy. I didn't want to just keep posting my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, and I couldn't quite figure out how to make it useful, make it something that somebody would want to look at or want to follow. And so through talking with some of the people on Marketing with the Boys, I got a better idea of, especially Joy. She was very helpful. You're pinning things that you sell, but also ways that they would be used, or I'm going to show you some examples. For example, here is my Books Galore page, and as you can see, I'm not just pinning my items, but I'm also pinning things that go with my items. So for example, I pinned somebody's invite for a baby shower that was Little Golden Books themed. So beside the Little Golden Books themed baby shower invite, I would then pin some little, more little golden books or children's books. And then there's the little golden book cake. And then sprinkled in there, I would also pin some of my books that would go along with that theme. It's sort of like the power of suggestion. You see all of these little golden book activities and ideas, and then boom, oh, surprise, there's a golden book. Oh, there's another one. And these are golden books. Oh, there's another one that you could buy from me off my Etsy or my eBay site. So same thing, with lots of just children's books. I would go through and find cute ideas for children's books, and then sprinkle in, like here, sprinkle in some of my children's books that, that would make a cute little binder. So there are the children's books that I did. Let me flip through those real quick. Children's books. And then with the jewelry, so I have lots of brooches and clip-on earrings, and so I would pin ways to display them, or let's say you've got odd clip-on earrings, things to do with them. You could make a bracelet. I'll have to show you in a second. So another thing I saw, I would find pictures of women wearing types of jewelry that I have. So here she's got her outfit put together, and she's got a big statement necklace. So I posted that, and then I would post a statement necklace that I sold. So it would be sprinkled in to the page. So it's not just boom, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. You're seeing images of women in their outfits here with the turquoise. So women wearing turquoise with their outfits, and then I would have turquoise jewelry sprinkled in there with it. Same thing with the big statement necklaces, and then some of my statement necklaces sprinkled in there. I had this cherry ring, so I found some other cute cherry stuff to post alongside it. So I open these up just to kind of give you an idea how I kind of go back and forth. And most of the time I do this on my phone because if I'm at swim practice with the kids, and I'm just sitting there waiting for them to get finished, it's easy for me to sit and pin some of these things. I'll close my Men's Fashion one out. I wanted to show you that one because it's my favorite. Where did you go, Men's Fashion? Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. That's not it. Of course, I don't have them in order. Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching and waiting for me. Seriously. Oh, here you are. Okay. So same thing with men's fashion, which is one of my favorite because, come on, sorry dudes, who doesn't like looking at a nice looking man? Ladies, am I right? So I would find pictures of really nice looking guys in their suits or shirts, something that I might sell, ties, how to tie a scarf, or tie a tie or bow tie a scarf. But then I would sprinkle in like, oh, here's my tie clip. Oh, here's my suit. Here's my tie tack, you know, or I'll find a tie that's really awesome, or it looks kind of like a tie that I'm selling. Sprinkle it in there with the tips. And then same thing with cufflinks. I'm finding, you know, find nice pictures of guys wearing cufflinks, sprinkle in some of my cufflinks. You know, hats. Oh, here's a hat that I sell, you know. So they're getting really good ideas for how to wear things, and then they can see something that I sell that is something they can buy. So again, cufflinks, and then I'll sprinkle in my cufflinks. I just kind of talked about that. More cufflinks and my cufflinks. So that's kind of the idea. And here was a by the sea. This actually sold. I went back and I had to go onto the Marketing with the Boys page and tell them, okay, within 2 days of me doing this, just spending a couple minutes here and there, pinning things in that fashion, I probably sold 6 things that had been posted on my site for a while that just have been sitting there. So it just gave a little more exposure. Now, whether or not the Pinterest really was the reason, you know what, I'll take it, because these were things that had been sitting there maybe for a while, 6 months or more, and hadn't had any activity, and then boom, suddenly sold, or I'm getting a best offer on them. So hey, worth it, right? And being a parent, you know, my kids have been sick the last week, so I haven't been able to post a lot of stuff. I've been taking care of sick kids. So this was something I felt like I could do, that I wasn't neglecting my business. I'm still getting a little marketing in there. So absolutely, if you have not checked out Marketing with the Boys, I already closed out that window, but check it out, you know, Marketing with the Boys. And follow me, Texas Gal Treasures. I'm on Pinterest now, obviously. Facebook, comment down below, like me, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Bye.